In 2020, Instagram, the second most popular social media platform in the world after Facebook, with approximately 1 billion active users, it's become a major platform for advertising and selling products and services. 90% of Instagram accounts follow at least one business or brand, and 80+% of users have used Instagram to buy new products and services. Add into that the massive reach of influencers for marketing purposes, and you have a platform built for making money. Here are the 5 best ways to make money on Instagram. 1. Become an affiliate. The first way you can make money using Instagram is probably the easiest, and is therefore one of the most popular options. You can get into affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing basically means you promote other people's products in exchange for a small percentage of their revenue. It depends on people clicking links you post and then making purchases. You earn commission when people buy based on your recommendation. It's a common way of making money on Instagram, and it's also very big in the blogging world. It's a great choice for anyone looking to get started making money on Instagram because it's relatively low effort and low risk. It's a form of passive income. Quick tip: passive income is money that is made without you doing any additional work once you've set up the revenue stream. It's how people make millions. Think residuals for sitcom stars or revenue for a shoe design that's already created. If you can create passive income streams, you can make money while you sit on the bench sipping a pina colada. Back to affiliate marketing. All you need to do is get traffic to wherever your affiliate link is hosted and maintain a trustworthy enough brand that people who see it act on your recommendation. It's great because you don't have to run a store, you're not responsible for shipping or returns, and you don't even really need a huge audience or to be a top-tier influencer to make money this way. You'll just make more money the more your credibility and influence grows. The downside, of course, is that you typically make a pretty small percentage of total revenue, so it can be difficult to make large amounts of money over a sustained period of time. To become an affiliate marketer, you basically need to establish yourself as interested in a particular topic or kind of product using your Instagram, and, if possible, though not strictly necessary, a connected website, blog, or YouTube channel. It can be done these days exclusively with Instagram by using stories, video posts, or just long descriptions and relevant images in your feed. But because Instagram doesn't allow links in its posts, you'll either have to register as a brand Instagram, use promoted posts, or stick to 1 or 2 links at a time, making use of your bio. That's if you go Insta only. Once you're established, no need to be famous. Just create a solid track record. Sign up with Amazon Associates and you'll be able to grab an affiliate link for any product available on Amazon. Pretty cool, right? If you want to drive more traffic to your links, building out a more robust system of covert link delivery can make a difference. For example, you could create an email list or make educational Instagram stories or an IGTV video series that keeps people coming back and checking out your latest info. 2. Sell dropship products. Another common way to make money on Instagram is by becoming a dropshipper. This means basically that you own a virtual store that sells physical products made and shipped by someone else. You run the store and are responsible for handling refunds and returns, but the inventory is held elsewhere, and you have a manufacturer or supplier who handles the physical shipping. You have more responsibility than an affiliate marketer, but the work you do is almost 100% virtual. You're essentially a middleman between someone else's product and your customers. If you don't already have one, you'll want to set up a Shopify store or a store on another similar platform designed for dropshipping to connect you with inventory and make dropshipping easy and breezy. If you're new to the dropshipping world, using all the tools you can to simplify the process is very wise, because it can get a little hairy. The cool thing is that with Shopify, you can then import your product list straight to a Facebook shop, which then allows you to set up a shop directly on Instagram. It's a really cool, relatively new feature on Instagram. People can buy things from your store directly using the Instagram shop feature. This is an excellent option if you're focusing your marketing on Instagram, because it keeps the process super simple for your consumers. Dropshipping is great because it's fairly low effort, high reward. You make a higher percentage on sold products than affiliate marketers with little to no investment of your own. However, there are a few downsides. Since you're not in direct control of the product and can't be there to see how things are made and shipped, you're leaving the quality of products you're selling in your company's name up to someone else. You don't have control over packaging, and sometimes the manufacturers will change suppliers for specific aspects of the product without telling you, resulting in you receiving complaints from customers when the end product looks different or is of a lesser quality than you or your customers expect. 3. Sell products directly. Which brings us to the next option for making money using Instagram: selling your own products. That is, you're an actual store selling physical or digital products directly to your customers. You handle holding onto inventory, shipping, and returns. This is a lot more work than the previous two options, but it gives you a lot more control over your brand, the quality of what you sell, and the method and timing of shipping. This is also a great option if you make your own products. This would also be the standard method for anyone offering digital instead of physical products, like templates or courses. It works essentially the same, at least on Instagram, as dropshipping. You can make great use of the Instagram shop feature. The primary difference comes in what happens after a product is sold. Instead of an order being passed along to someone else, you do everything. This also means with physical products, it's your job to keep tabs on inventory and order, or make additional products in a timely fashion so you don't end up without inventory when an order is made by a consumer. This also means you have to put more of your own money in up front. But the upside is that, with a few exceptions, you keep all the profits. With digital products that don't need to be individually tailored and can just be sent directly to the purchaser, this method of Instagram money making also creates passive income, which again is a very big thing if you want to get rich. Basically, no one makes significant money without passive income. 4. Sell your photography. This method of making money on Instagram overlaps with some of your other options. The key difference being that, in this case, instead of making ads for or reviewing products on your Instagram itself is essentially the product. This method is best for photographs and artists. You can monetize the images on your Instagram in a wide variety of different ways. But regardless of what products or services you choose to sell, the content of your Instagram is the star. If your photography or cartoons or other designs are a hit on Instagram, you can start selling posters, tote bags, commissions for original work, digital downloads, and even parlay your popularity into a book deal. And then you can sell the book using your Instagram. This way of making money gets its own section for a few reasons. One is that it's really, in a manner of ways, what Instagram is best for. Instagram is a visually driven medium, so your speciality is visually driven products. It's really the place for you. Plus, how you choose to sell those products can make use of any and all of the other methods on this list. You can dropship t-shirts, work with a manufacturer to create a shirt and then have them handle printing and shipping. You can sell original artwork from your studio. You can use affiliate marketing to ask people to buy your book, assuming it's published by a big publishing house rather than self-published by you, and so on and so forth. The difference from other methods is, instead, in the marketing method and content of your Instagram. 5. Become an influencer. Last, but certainly not least, there's the most famous and perhaps the most difficult way to make money on Instagram: becoming an influencer. To do this, you have to get famous. How you get famous is up to you. Maybe you have an incredible talent. Maybe your incredible talent is being really hot. Regardless of how you do it, you'll need to get at least tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of followers before you can really make this work. But once you do, you can leverage those followers, use your influence to sell things, The influencer-specific way of making money is through sponsorships and sponsored posts. Instead of selling products, you sell yourself and space on your Instagram to brands. Those brands then pay you money to say you like what they do, whether they make sports beverages or fine knitting wools or nuclear weapons. Major influencers can make thousands of dollars for a single positive mention of a product. If you are lucky enough to end up in this position, you may be approached by brands, and your job is to decide which of them you actually are willing to put your name behind. The biggest challenge is choosing products that you can support without losing credibility with your followers. If you recommend a bad product, people will be less likely to listen to you in the future, which will diminish the value of your brand and future sponsored posts. But gee, it's not a bad problem to have. And those are the 5 very best ways to make money using Instagram. Whichever of these money-making methods you choose, there are a few things you can do to make selling via Instagram easier. You need to build a profile before you start selling, so you have a robust enough Instagram presence to seem trustworthy. You should make use of relevant hashtags to get your content seen by a wider audience that'll be interested in what you do. You should spend some time getting involved in the relevant Instagram community to build credibility and personal relationships. You should make engaging and unique content and post often. You should collaborate with influencers and accounts in your niche, and once you have enough clout that you know any money you invest in ads can be made back, you can and should use Instagram's paid ads where appropriate. And that's just about everything you need to know about how to make money on Instagram. What do you think? Would you try it? Do you have a great idea you think you could use to make money on Instagram? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more informative videos like this one.